Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony, and this is day 220 of the Dictionary Audiobook Project. And we're back again. I think I fooled you guys. A little trick or treat, happy Halloween. A little bit of a trick, I'd say so myself. Am I right? And what I will say first off is that I know I'm a little late. Halloween was a couple days ago. I'm sorry about that. Still catching up. But I thought I'd still show off my costume. Because my good old friend the dictionary dressed up as me. And as a little switcheroo, I dressed up as the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. That's right. I will say the costume is falling apart. That's because I wore it all night. So we're going to try to do a little switcheroo. I may have to bring you guys back a bit to see the full costume. Yeah, here's the back, full of information. You know, got the barcode, all that. And then here I am in the front. This is for the thumbnail, obviously. Great. Okay. Overall the costume killed. The folks really liked it. I will take the costume off though, solely because I cannot sit down in it. But it will be here watching over us. It'll be a little presence. I'll go ahead and bring you guys forward here so I can sit on the couch. I love a little bit in the beginning. I think that will be funny. But until then, not until then. Let me start off by saying I'm sorry for being absent for a little while. This past week has been eventful to say the least. Where to begin with that? First off, it was my birthday. My birthday was on October 29th. I turned 24. We'll talk about that later and maybe in a different episode. But I turned 24. And then this past weekend, my roommates and neighbors hosted a Halloween party, which overall went great. I think we did an amazing job organizing it. Bunch of great folks. Bunch of great costumes. Good vibes all around. But that stressed me out more than I thought it would. I guess I love hosting I love the idea of hosting. I think what I don't like is the not 15, actually, that's a lie. The 3 hours before a party starts where I'm like, oh, we're not prepared. How do we get prepared? You know, that sort of feeling. Then it happens and like, oh, we're actually quite prepared for this. So that was kind of stressful. But the party itself, great. And the cleanup, I love cleaning up after parties. My favorite thing. There's just acts or things I like to do. I feel calm and relaxed about. You know what I mean. Like I love breaking down boxes. I love breaking down boxes, folding them back up, and like for recycling and whatnot. With parties, I love whenever there are a bunch of like cups full of liquid, whether it be beer, mixed drinks, whatever. I love dumping them out. Just the act of dumping them out and then throwing them in the trash. That's just a physical act that I find a lot of enjoyment from. I don't know what that means. You guys can explain that to me, but what I do know is that I love it. Sue me. But I'm feeling good. Let's see. Anything else eventful happened this past week? I think I mentioned this, but I am going to be in a stand-up show. I'm going to be in my first ever stand-up show, actually. Not to brag. And I'm very excited for it. Sorry, I'm looking for our word here. Our last word was militia, and I don't know. Militia. Sorry, I think. Oh, there we are. Okay, okay, I thought I missed it. What was I saying? Right, so I'm in a stand-up show on November 14th. It's really cool. I'm really excited about it. This is, again, my first show. So it's a first show. It's a great crowd. It will be a great crowd, but it's a great collection of comedians. The hosts are fantastic. I think it'll be really fun. I'm excited for it. I'll definitely have to do some more stand-up these next couple weeks to get ready for it, but I think I have enough material to give me 8 minutes. I have a new joke that I tried tonight, that went okay. It was like the whole set was new basically. So there were a few pieces that I think worked better than others that I'll just need to. My biggest issue is that I have a lot of fat in my jokes. I add more than I need to. So now it's the act like, okay, you have all the word vomit basically. How do we clean it up to something that's like presentable? And that's just something that I'll have to work on. But I think we have something pretty strong. So I'm hopeful that'll go well. But I need to actually read, because that is my biggest concern right now. Is that I need to read so much, and there's so little time. There's so little time, folks. How are we gonna do it? But I think we will. Without further ado, our first word of the day is the word milk. The word milk. Milk, one, noun. One, a nutritive, usually whitish fluid secreted by female mammals for feeding their young. Two, a milk-like liquid as a plant juice. Milkiness, noun. Milky, adjective. Milk, two, verb. One, to draw off the milk of. Milk, a cow. Two, to draw something from as if by milking. Milkmaid, noun. Dairy maid. Milkman, noun. Person who sells or delivers milk. Milk of magnesia, noun. A milk-white mixture of hydroxide of magnesium and water used as an antacid and laxative. Milkshake, noun. A thoroughly blended drink made of milk, a flavoring syrup, and often ice cream. Milksop, noun. An unmanly man. Milksop. Milksop. Unmanly man. Interesting. Milkweed, noun. Any of a genus of herbs with milky juice and clustered flowers. Milky Way, noun. One, a broad, irregular band of light that stretches across the sky and is caused by the light of a very great number of faint stars. Two, Milky Way galaxy. Milky Way galaxy, noun. The galaxy of which the sun is a member and which includes the stars that create the light of the Milky Way. Mill, one, noun. One, a building with machinery for grinding grain into flour. Two, a machine used in processing as by grinding, stamping, cutting, or finishing raw material. Three, factory. Mill, two, verb. One, to process in a mill. Two, to move in a circle or in an eddying mass. Nailed it. Mill, three, noun. 1/10 of a cent. Millage, noun. A rate as of taxation expressed in mills. Millennial, one, adjective. Of or relating to a millennium. Millennial, two, noun. A person born in the 1980s or 1990s, usually used in plural. Millennium, noun. One, a period of 1,000 years, also a 1,000th anniversary or its celebration. Two, the 1,000 years mentioned in Revelation 20, when holiness is to prevail and Christ is to reside on earth. Three, a period of great happiness or human perfection. Miller, noun. One that operates a mill and especially a flour mill. Two, any of various moths having powdery wings. Millet, noun. Any of several small seeded cereal and forage grasses cultivated for grain or hay, also the grain of a millet. Milli, combined form, 1,000th part of. Milliampere, noun. Milliampere, noun. 1,000th of an ampere. Milliard, noun, British, 1,000 millions. Millibar, noun, a unit of atmospheric pressure. Milligram, noun, see metric system table. Milliliter, noun, see metric system table. Millim, noun, see dinar at money table. Millimeter, noun, see metric system table. Milliner, noun, a person who designs, makes, trims, or sells women's hats. Millinery, noun, one, women's apparel for the head. Two, the business or working of a milliner. Milling, noun, a corrugated edge on a coin. Million, noun, 1,000 thousandths. Million, adjective, millionth, adjective or noun. Millionaire, noun, one whose wealth is estimated at 1,000,000 or more, as of dollars or pounds. Millipede, noun, any of a class of arthropods related to the centipedes and having a long segmented body with a hard covering, 2 pairs of legs on most segments, and no poison fangs. Millisecond, noun, 1,000th of a second. Millivolt, noun, 1,000th of a volt. Millipond, noun, a pond made by damming a stream to produce a fall of water for operating a mill. Millrace, noun, a canal which water flows to and from a mill wheel. Millstone, noun, either of 2 round flat stones used for grinding grain. Millstream, noun, a stream whose flow is used to run a mill, also the stream in a mill race. Mill wheel, noun, a water wheel that drives a mill. Millwright, noun, a person who builds mills or sets up or maintains their machinery. Milt, noun, the sperm-containing fluid of a male fish. Mime, noun, 1 mimic, 2 pantomime. Mime, verb. Mimeograph, noun, a machine for making many copies by means of a stencil through which ink is pressed. Mimeograph, verb. Mimesis, noun, imitation, mimicry. Mimetic, adjective, 1 imitative, 2 relating to, characterized by, or exhibiting mimicry. Mimic 1, noun, 1 that mimics. Mimic 2, verb, to imitate closely, 2 to ridicule by imitation, 3 to resemble by biological mimicry. Mimicry, noun, 1 an instance of mimicking, 2 a superficial resemblance of one organism to another or to natural objects among which it lives that gives it an advantage, as protection from predation. Mimosa, noun, any of a genus of trees, shrubs, and herbs of the legume family that occur in warm regions and have ball-shaped heads of small white or pink flowers. Also, I think, I'm sorry, Merriam-Webster, I know that mimosas are that too, but I think it's 2023 when this was written. Now it's 2024. You gotta bring up the brunch mimosa, orange juice and champagne. That's my kind of mimosa. Though I'm a Bloody Mary girly. I hate to say it. Not to be a milksop maybe, but I love a good Bloody Mary. They're so good, man. I want a Bloody Mary so bad. Min abbreviation: 1 minim, 2 minimum, 3 mining, 4 minister, 5 minor, 6 minute. Minaret, noun, a tall, slender tower of a mosque from which a muezzin calls the faithful to prayer. Minatory, adjective, threatening, menacing. Mince, verb, 1 to cut into very small pieces, 2 to restrain words within the bounds of decorum, 3 to walk in a prim, affected manner. Mincemeat, noun, a finely chopped mixture, especially of raisins, apples, spices, and often meat, used as a filling for a pie. Mind 1, noun, 1 memory, 2 the part of an individual that feels, perceives, thinks, wills, and especially reasons. 3 intention, desire. 4 normal mental condition. 5 opinion, view, changed her mind. 6 mood. 7 mental qualities of a person or group. 8 intellectual ability. 9 attention, pay him no mind. Mind 2, verb, 1 chiefly dialect, remember. 2 to attend to closely. 3 heed, obey. 4 to be concerned about, also dislike. 5 to be careful or cautious, mind the broken stair. 6 to take charge of. 7 to regard with attention. Mind-bending, adjective, mind-blowing. Mind-bendingly, adverb. Mind-blowing, adjective, psychedelic 1. Also mind-boggling. Mind-blower, noun, mind-blowingly, adverb. Mind-boggling, adjective, mentally or emotionally excited or overwhelming. Mind-boggling effect, special effects. Oh, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna end on. Shoot. Yeah, I know where I'm gonna. I know where I'm gonna end on. Minded, adjective, 1 inclined, dispose. 2 having a mind of a specified kind or concerned with a specific thing, usually used in combination. Narrow-minded, health-minded. Mindful, adjective, bearing in mind, aware, mindful of their needs. Mindfully, adverb, mindfulness, noun. Mindless, adjective, 1 marked by a lack of mind or consciousness, especially marked by no use of the intellect. 2 not mindful, heedless. Mindlessly, adverb, mindlessness, noun. Mine 1, pronoun, that which belongs to me. Mine 2, noun, 1 excavation in the earth from which minerals are taken, also an ore deposit. 2 an underground passage beneath an enemy position. 3 an explosive device for destroying enemy personnel, vehicles, or ships. 4 a rich source of supply. Mine 3, verb, 1 to dig a mine. 2 undermine. 3 to get ore from the earth. 4 to extract from a source. 5 to place military mines in. 6 to create or obtain more units of a cryptocurrency. Minor, noun. See, if they're referencing that, they should also reference the mimosa that is a champagne and orange juice mixture. That doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Let me focus. Minefield, noun. 1 an area set with mines. 2 something resembling a minefield, especially in having many dangers. A political minefield. Mine layer, noun. A naval vessel for laying underwater mines. Oh, this is mine layer, not mine layer. Mine layer. Mineral, noun. 1 a crystalline substance as diamond or quartz of inorganic origin. 2 a naturally occurring substance as coal, salt, or water, obtained usually from the ground. Mineral, adjective. Mineralize, British variation of mineralize. And this one ends in ISE as opposed to an IZE. Very different. Mineralize, verb, 1 to impregnate or supply with minerals. 2 to change to mineral form. Mineralization, noun. Mineralogy, noun, a science dealing with minerals. Mineralogical, adjective. Mineralogist, noun. Mineral oil, noun, an oil of mineral origin, especially a refined petroleum oil used as a laxative. Minestrone, noun, a rich, thick vegetable soup. Minesweeper, noun, a warship removing or neutralizing underwater mines. Mingle, verb, 1 to bring or combine together, mix, mingling odors. 2 associate, also to move about socially, mingled with the guests. Ming tree, noun, a dwarfed, usually evergreen tree grown as bonsai, also an artificial plant resembling this. Mini, noun, something small of its kind. Mini, adjective. Mini combined form, smaller or briefer than usual, normal, or standard. Miniature, noun. 1 a copy on a much reduced scale, also something small of its kind. 2 a small painting. Miniature, adjective. Miniaturist, noun. Miniaturize, verb, to design or construct in a small size. Miniaturization, noun. Minibar, noun, a small refrigerator in a hotel room that has stock of beverages and snacks. Mini bike, noun, a small 1-passenger motorcycle. Minibus, noun, a small bus or van. Mini computer, noun, a computer between a mainframe and a microcomputer in size and speed. Mini disc, noun, a miniature optical disc. Minim, noun, see weight table. Minimal, adjective, one relating to or being a minimum, least. Two, of or relating to minimalism or minimal art. Minimally, adverb. Minimal art, noun, abstract art consisting primarily of simple geometric forms executed in an impersonal style. Minimal artist, noun. Minimalism, noun. Minimal art, also a style as in music or literature marked by extreme spareness or simplicity. Minimalist, noun. Mini-mart, noun, convenience store. Minimized, British variation of minimize, and this ends in ISE as opposed to an IZE, exactly. Minimize, verb, one to reduce or keep a minimum. Two, to underestimate intentionally. To underestimate intentionally. Minimize the defects. Three, to replace a window on a computer display with a small button or icon which will restore the window when selected. Synonyms: depreciate, decry, disparage. Minimum, noun, one the least quantity assignable, admissible, or possible. Two, the least of a set of numbers. Three, the lowest degree or amount of variation as of temperature reached or recorded. Minimum, adjective. Minion, noun, one a servile dependent follower or underling. Two, one highly favored. Three, a subordinate official. Beautiful. And yeah, I wanted to end on the word minion. Sue me. I'm sorry. I love those little guys. I love those little minions. Folks are like, what's the deal with minions? Why are they still popular? And you know what? Shame on you. Shame on you. Because minions are kind of baller. I hate to be the one to say it, but minions are kind of cool. They're really not, actually. I'm just trying to start an argument, I'm playing devil's advocate. I think minions are cool. What I also think is cool is my name. My name is Ethan. Ethan spelled Eythen. And thank you all for watching. I know I keep saying we're going to catch up, and then I fall back behind. But I will catch up. I promise. I made a costume, so if I don't catch up, it's going to be a real disappointment. And again, I made this costume because of how committed I am to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Excuse me. And who knows, maybe Merriam-Webster will get back to me. I've sent at least one email. I may have sent two. I can't remember. We'll see. I'm hopeful. I'm also hopeful for the fact that you guys will have a great day. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good day.